A global nuclear war is often depicted as a nightmare scenario that could potentially end civilization as we know it. Although the prospect seems distant, understanding the pathways to such a catastrophic event is crucial. Multiple terrifying scenarios could lead to the outbreak of global nuclear warfare. One plausible scenario is through escalating regional conflicts. Imagine a confrontation between two nuclear-armed countries, such as India and Pakistan. A conventional skirmish might escalate, with each side unwilling to back down. As tensions rise, one side decides to launch a limited nuclear strike, believing it will force the other to capitulate. Instead, it triggers a full-scale nuclear exchange, drawing in allies and setting off a chain reaction of alliances and mutual defense treaties that engulf the globe in nuclear conflict. Another potential trigger involves cyber warfare. In an increasingly digitized world, sophisticated hackers could infiltrate nuclear command and control systems, sending false signals of an incoming nuclear attack. Nations, misled by these false alarms, might launch preemptive strikes in a bid to protect themselves, leading to immediate and broad retaliation from other nuclear-armed states. A third scenario revolves around terrorism. A well-funded and technologically adept terrorist organization could covertly acquire nuclear materials and technology. Detonating a nuclear device in a major city could prompt a retaliatory response from the affected nation, potentially blaming and attacking another state presumed to be responsible. As nationalistic fervor swells, alliances are tested and more nations become involved in the conflict. The catastrophic outcomes of a global nuclear war are almost beyond comprehension. Immediate effects would include the near-total obliteration of targeted cities, resulting in millions of deaths within minutes. The aftermath would be equally dire. Nuclear fallout would contaminate air, water, and soil, leading to long-term health issues such as cancer and genetic mutations. The phenomenon known as nuclear winter could ensue, as soot and debris block sunlight, plunging temperatures worldwide and crippling agricultural production. This would result in widespread famine and the collapse of global food systems. Economies would disintegrate, international trade would cease, and billions could face starvation. Social order would break down, leading to anarchy and violence as survivors scramble for the remnants of resources. The breakdown of medical, educational, and governmental institutions would ensure that rebuilding society, if even possible, would take decades or longer. While these scenarios paint a grim picture, they also serve as a crucial reminder of the importance of diplomacy, arms control, and international cooperation to prevent the unthinkable from becoming reality.